The opening round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross took place last night, and the Anaheim 1 Supercross delivered some great racing all night long. However, a few riders suffered crashes. Factory 250SX riders Pierce Brown and Austin Forkner and 450SX rider Malcolm Stewart were three athletes who suffered separate crashes last night. Today, we have some more information on all three riders. Hello, welcome to the channel of M's Update Channel, a channel that collects various stories of the motocross industry to tell and analyze. Before going to watch, please press like, press share, press subscribe. Let's support each other too, and help by super thanks. Send it to me, I would be very grateful, and have encouragement to make the next clip, and apologize in the narration. I can't say, so I have to robot speak for me. Pierce Brown, 21-year-old racer from Red Bull Gasgas, number 33, after looking great all day and ready to be challenged for the podium, went down in the second turn of the second 250SX heat race when he scrubbed hard jumping into the turn. He hit the ground hard and did not remount, as he was sidelined for the remainder of the night. The team at Red Bull Gasgas reveals that Pierce Brown started qualifying in the third position, but a hard crash in his heat race proved to be the end of his evening. After being seen by the Alpine Stars mobile medical crew, he was transported to a local hospital for further evaluation. The good news is that he's already been released and is headed home. Max Lee, team manager, TLD Gasgas, said that Pierce has a bone contusion in his tailbone. Might not be ready for Oakland, but said nothing was broken and he'll be back soon. After that, he also updated his own injury on his personal IG. Rider error cost me the night. Thankfully came out with no serious injuries, just gonna be sore for a little bit. Past behind us, onwards and upwards from here. He may not be back racing this weekend yet, but we will definitely see him soon. Malcolm Stewart experienced a little bit of everything during the 450SX main event. Nearing the halfway point, he took advantage of a bobble by last season's champion and took over the lead for several laps. Later, contact with another rider forced him off the track. In the closing stages of the main, he had a crash that dropped him to the back of the pack. But even with the tough finish, he was left with a positive impression at the start of the season. Stewart said in a statement provided by Husqvarna, "I got a decent start in the main event and just did the best I could. I started riding, clicking off laps, making some good passes, and smart choices. I was leading the main for a while, which was amazing. I don't think I've done that in my whole entire career. And he's all safe and well, and I'll definitely meet him this weekend in Oakland." Austin Forkner. This has been another tough year for Forkner. The young 24-year-old rider from Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki suffered from injury after falling at the start of the race. He fell badly. McAdoo and Hampshire were involved in this accident. McAdoo says it looks like something hit his rear wheel. After the accident, the Forkner team gave an interview that he will be getting further evaluation from his doctors this week to determine if he can line up for Oakland. However, he may be diagnosed today. Forkner has had a chance to win since the 2019 season. That year he suffered a knee injury. Just one field made him miss the championship of the year. Ever since, Forkner has been injured ever since. Every competitive season. Personally, I think from the replay, he probably has the same injury on his right knee, from violent bumps and swings, until causing the original injury. I hope he will be fine and will be able to compete soon. I think he's the only rider who can compete with Jet Lawrence with dignity.